Bonjour mon gherkins. Just felt like saying hello in French. Today I'm hopefully going to impress myself more than with the fat quartz box. I'm doing a felting, needle felting, and there's like a cute little Gerk and an owl. I love owls. If you can make the owl, I'm going to attempt to make the owl. There's a fox in like a frame. There's a creepy looking deer. Start needle felting today. That's what I'm hoping to do, box. Fabulous needle felting. And 11 fabulous projects for you. Yay! And includes a 48-page step-by-step guide. Ooh, good. Hopefully I won't hurt myself with the pointy needles. That's about all I know about felting. There's barbed needles and weird felt fluffy stuff that I thought was wool when I first watched someone doing this, and I know it makes really cute things. Just like cute, why not? Then on the back of the box there's the creepy deer again. Same stuff that it has on the back, on the front. Needle felting masterclass, learn and love this amazing craft. Felted characters, accessories and more. Box contents. So we've got an instruction book, needle felting sponge, wool roving? I'm guessing that's the stuff that you use to felt with. So it is wool, I was right. And 2 felting needles. Just in case I accidentally completely stab myself, cover one in blood and it's completely, unusable now because they're barbed needles, I think. So taking trusty scalpel and opening the box because everything's sealed. Make the fabulous apple and pear project inside. I don't think I can make the owl, which is sad. This was one of the ones that I got when I got the fat quarter set. I have 2 more other craft sets, but I'm going to be doing them with my boyfriend because my boyfriend loves crafts too. And plus it's just funny to watch him fail. I promise. So, this is what's inside the box. You got a book, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different types of woolly felty stuff. They're tiny, but we'll see. Come out. The book's stuck in again. Please stop sticking your books down. Well, at least it's not stuck to the back of the book. We'll have a look at that in a second. Oh dear, I have a feeling that that's not a good thing. I have a feeling that that's where the needles were meant to be. Oh dear. But we have another one of these plastic things that can just go in the recycling bin, because that's what we do in this house. We recycle, and we've got this. What did they call it? They called it the felting sponge, and it just feels like really thick foam that you get in packaging for stuff when they don't use the awful polystyrene bowl awfulness. So, felting sponge. And here they are. Were you meant to have a lid on? Because there's no lid. There's here. I don't want to cut myself. I do it enough. There's 2 felting needles. And if I want to... It feels like there's meant to be a cork or something in there. Because, yeah. But there is nothing left in this box. There's a... Oh! The other one had a piece of paper in the bottom. That one's printed. That's really cool. Hey, at least this time they've provided us with everything to actually do a project with. Not just, here's a book of stuff you can make. Here is fabric. Have fun. If I was a kid and I got that, I'd be seeking heads. Anyway, this is a different one, and this one's actually good. And this box is made out of cardboard, and so can go in the recycling. Let's put you in there. I'm really worried, guys, because these needles, as far as I'm aware, are... Yeah, the needles are very, very, very sharp. I'm not sure how well you can see that. But they are barbed as well. So, don't hurt yourself with them. I have never, ever felt it in my life. So, we shall see how this goes. And this book is actually better quality than the other one as well. It's quite thick and nice. And we've got the creepy deer on the front again. Felt accessories, felt pictures, felt characters. Needle felting, 11 fabulous needle crafts, projects. We have a weird looking mouse. Contents. Before you start, pages 6 to 11. Simple hearts, apple and pear, sheep, mouse, felted picture. Oh, I wonder what that is. Reindeer, chaffinch? Again, guys, I am dyslexic. I am sorry. Yes, I am a potato. A mallard, that's a type of duck. I know that one. A dove, another type of bird. And an owl, my favourite. Oh, he's not there right now. Normally in that corner, I have Totoro, who is there, but he's hiding behind a lunch bag. There is a box of cookies that I made for some reason. And some other stuff, but normally I have a couple of owl water bottles there, because I get cold and end up in lots of pain. So, I've got my thingy book, got my book to one side. The instructions aren't great. Make a shape is essentially what it says. And go from there. Like, I don't think if I was to use these, I'd end up with that. With the amount of help that this has. So, I don't know, I might just attempt to make a heart or something? Or a ball? Like, it's... let's try making a ball to start the, So I did something to my thumb a while ago. The doctors say I just need to rest it, but how do you A, rest a thumb, and B, it's not very helpful when you do a lot of things with your thumbs. I don't even mean just gaming. So, yeah, actually it doesn't feel quite that bad. It feels... I don't think a lot of people would enjoy this, but it says to separate your wool into usable pieces. So to separate them into usable pieces. I'm going to go with about that much. And then it says like to mould it into a shape, then start stabbing with a needle. So that's a ball, right? And got one of my needles, and it just says you have to lightly stab into it, almost constantly moving it. And apparently wool has scales or something on it, which means that that's why the wool sticks to themselves. It also says to just go straight up and down and don't go at an angle, because that's when your needles break. Sorry about the random jump cut. My phone started ringing, so obviously I answered it. It's my other headphone. Whilst I was on the phone, I kept on stabbing this. It's taking a better form. It's still very poofy at the top, but it looks kind of a bit like a water gourd. Just stabbing. Lots and lots and lots of time. Well, that was painstaking. If you have no patience, just don't. This has taken me over an hour and it's still not done. It's still slightly squishy, and I'm guessing it's meant to be. The top bit's a little bit firmer, but this stalk took me like 40 minutes. Just that tiny bit there took me 40 minutes. It's ridiculous. I mean, I guess it's fun for a little bit, but then after that it just gets tedious. I mean, it's fun to touch. And, you know, I guess if you were, like, not... The thing that gets me is you have to pay attention. Otherwise, you stab yourself. I kind of did it. I'm not gonna lie, I stabbed myself. Yeah. Not purposefully, not maliciously, but this thing, whilst you're tapping away, especially when you're holding something that small and you're going step, 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 and you catch yourself. Thankfully, I didn't draw blood. But on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd give it a 5, 6 for you guys to try. I really like this set. They don't do them anymore in the works. That's where I got it. Pretty sure the it's called Book Box. It originally cost $12.99. Apparently, I would not pay that for this. Designed in Dorset, responsibly produced responsibly in PRC. They've got no website. But I'm guessing if you were to Google the word book box, these would come up. This one's actually good compared to the other one. I'd give it this one like a 9 out of 10 just because the instructions are a bit weird. It's a lot of guessing work, mainly on my part for watching videos on YouTube. So if you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, don't touch any buttons, I don't care. You've obviously watched till the end, so you kind of liked it. Leave a comment in the box below if you would like this set. You know, it's a pretty cool set. You know, there's a link in the description or my thing that is to my Instagram. I'd really like you to tag me in photos, Twitter, Facebook, the Instagram, the YouTubes of things that you've made. I'd really like to see them. And subscribe if you want to see more of my videos. It's really helpful if you subscribe and ring the bell, because then you can see my videos. So until then, guys, au revoir mon ami, or should I say au revoir mon Gherkins.